What if we open the podcast like this, like us just adjusting it for 15 minutes? We do 10 minutes of content and then wrap it up.
Oh, man. All right. Welcome to Bloom Pod.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
Literally
welcome. Literally welcome.
Literally welcome mentioned.
My name is Jake, and I'm joined by Matt.
Cool.
We do this every single week. This is not your first time listening to this podcast.
I sure hope not.
I sure hope it is, actually. If you are new, welcome.
Literally welcome.
We shouldn't be dismissive to people that maybe haven't been here since the beginning.
Thank you.
This is an Audio-Technica R30X. And we're going to open them.
We're going to unbox it right now.
Because guess what, people? We're going to start wearing headphones on this show so that we can closely monitor the audio.
What the heck is this material? This is like what you get in...
I bet people didn't know they were getting an unboxing.
Wow, that's it? Okay. Audio-Technica, keeping it...
Dude, they keep it clean.
Keep it clean, I guess. Yeah.
They keep it clean.
This is interesting.
This is not sponsored, by the way.
No,
We sell them.
Yeah, I was about to say it. It kind of is in a way, you know?
Is it sponsored?
I mean, because we sell them, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
This is about as bare bones as it gets. I mean, wow.
Hey, people like an unboxing experience.
They do.
There it is, folks.
You get a box, you get cardboard, you get tissue paper, and that's it.
That's all you get.
I can't say I've listened to these in just like pure listening experience. I got a pair of R50Xs at home. Can't
you had R70X for fun.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I just said that. Yeah, I have a pair of R70X for fine.
Yeah,
I don't know why
the
I said
A-post
it.
one.
Yeah. I don't know why I said I have an R50. But yeah, I have an R70X, but I've listened.
It's just stuff.
It's just headphones, man.
It's just
I listened to the R50X a lot in the office. I don't think I've ever listened to the R30s.
These are so cute.
They are.
Let's see.
Oh, they're so comfortable.
Oh, they're tight.
They're so comfortable.
I like that. How do we look?
Do we look okay? Do I look bad? Oh, dang it. I do look bad. Dang it.
I don't think I look good either. I haven't really been talking into the mic while we've been doing this. Isn't that ironic?
Yeah,
but guess what? When we plug these in,
then
we're
we'll
gonna
know. Wait, am I going to hate this?
Probably. Let's see. We're going to get your live... I'll do it for you.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, man, just relax.
Just relax. Just relax. We're on Bloom Pod, man.
Oh, I'm in.
You're in?
Oh, I like
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well.
Hello,
I hear myself, too.
hello.
And the great part about these Audio-Technicas...
Anybody in there?
Close your eyes. It may be a lot at first.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I can hear my voice.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it awesome?
I don't know.
The great part
listen to
about
my
these
voice.
Audio-Technicas is they were designed for studio use, I think. Like these cheaper, the R series stuff.
Okay.
So look at this heckin' cable, dude.
Mm.
It's like the longest cable
Yeah,
in
it
the world.
is. It's substantial.
I mean, you're like comfortable over there. You're far from the interface here.
Yeah.
So this is nice because now we can hear, like if I'm talking over here, like I got to lock back in.
Yep. It reminds us of
The beacon of professionalism.
the beacon. The beacon mentioned.
BloomPod sets the standard
Yes.
for high quality audio related content through an audio platform. Wouldn't you say?
I would say so. I'd concur.
What would you say to someone who this is their first time watching BloomPod? Maybe their friends have recommended it to them and they just watched us unbox the R30X.
I hope they don't get the precedent we do that often.
Yeah.
Like, what if they're super into unboxings? It's like, wow, this is awesome. I love unboxings. Like, I can't wait for next week's episode. We don't do it. I keep going back to old episodes. Like, we've never done it. Do you imagine?
Vice versa. They're super into unboxings and they're like, that was the worst unboxing I've ever seen.
Ever.
No ASMR.
Oh, yeah. What's up with the TikTokers clicking these days?
It's just audio, man.
It's just for clicks, man.
It's just for clicks.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, when they unbox something and you hear everything.
Yeah.
People like it, man, with the nails.
Yes, it's the nails.
Those long nails.
It's not a bad sound.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not a bad sound.
I don't like ASMR, but I like those videos.
Yeah.
I like just getting sucked in, dude. I don't care. I'm not afraid to admit it. I mean,
Yeah.
I love YouTube Shorts.
I love YouTube Shorts.
I have a hard time getting out of the car sometimes. You ever find yourself there?
Yeah, that's
It's
not a
so
good place
bad.
to be.
No, it's not a good place
It's
to
not
be.
a good place to be.
I mean, it's not healthy, but I do it.
It's
I'm not.
always before the grocery store for me. If I'm like running errands and it's like, all right, I can pull out 2 good short pulls. And it's like, that wasn't good. I can't end on that. That one's really good. Let me see if I can get one more like that.
Dude, for me, it's like when I get home Like yesterday when we got
yeah,
home from cornhole. Dude, I sat in my car. It was so bad, dude, because I sat in my car maybe for 15 minutes before I went inside. And then, dude, like, I knew it was going to happen. I consciously had the thought. So then it's like, don't go on your phone. Don't go on your phone. You just got home. Go inside.
Don't do this.
And I just get stuck. Yeah. I get stuck on my phone. I'm addicted. I'm of the generation. It's sad.
It is sad.
It's really just sad.
We're being manipulated.
Yeah, dude. I saw an ad for it's ironically an ad for an app to like
reduce your screen time.
I think so. It's like reducing your screen time, or maybe it's like they use the same stuff that keeps you addicted to YouTube, but they're feeding you like good information, or like I don't really know. I think the idea is to use the same psychology of what gets people addicted to their phones to get you unaddicted to your phone, basically. So then, and then like when you are in those modes where you're swiping and you're consuming like positive things or informational things that like make you smarter or whatever. Anyway,
just read a farting book.
Yeah, read a book.
Sorry for my language.
We keep it clean.
Jeez, we keep it clean, man. I had slipped out.
But the dude was saying like, I got my dream job at Google. I was living in New York City. I was making 6 figures.
Wow.
I thought that this is what I wanted. And one of my first projects was to figure out how to make it more addictive.
Oh no, that sounds awful.
It must have been YouTube. I don't know but it was something that he was interacting with, and he was like some sort of program developer, and he was tasked with like, how can we make this more addictive? Isn't that nuts? Does that shock you?
No, it doesn't shock me at all.
But like when you hear it, it's like, well, I didn't really want to hear it.
Yeah, no, it's being reminded of it, because you can do that with any job, you know. Like if you're in any kind of sales position, like we are, you can make it dark and gloomy, you know.
Oh yeah.
But like we keep it light, we keep it positive. But like if you hyper analyze and break down anything to its simplest form, it can get like too existential to the point where it's like this sucks.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry, I got Eagles at the Sphere. I got content from
oh, you got that from Dent? Yeah. I commented on that short.
You're the only comment, yeah. I'm sure it was dope.
That probably was dope.
Sick. I'm commenting too.
Sweet.
I wonder if he listens to the pod.
I don't know. He was on our, what was it, the Can Champ video?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, everybody was, bro.
Everybody
and their mama was. Yeah. I figure how you doing? I guess we should start like really rolling here.
I'm doing okay. I keep thinking about our cornhole match last night, man.
Yeah, you want to talk about that?
Yeah,
I think you have some stuff you want to talk about. Why don't you preface it for the people of what's going on?
Yeah, so we just joined our church's cornhole league, or I guess,
your old church.
My former
current church. Yes.
And, we wanted to set the precedent, play the best team, the 3-time repeating champions.
We got asked by the owners of the league, who have also never lost.
Yeah.
Who we wanted to play first. I said, I want to play you.
I want to play you,
If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. Yep.
And, it was, this was a 1 seed versus 16 seed for those March Madness enjoyers.
Yeah.
And March is full of upsets. Last night wasn't one of them. It actually maybe went a little worse than I thought. Until the last game.
Yeah.
The last game, we lost 18-21, which is a big deal. And I keep thinking about that.
Huge deal.
This is the problem. Because now that got me, it's like in a video game when you figure it out and then you have to hop off.
Yeah, you have to log off. Because mom said it's dinner time.
And it's like, I keep thinking about it. It's like, I got to get back to it.
Yeah, you
So
do.
now I'm already counting down till next Monday when and we're going to be able to beat up on the next team. I feel bad for the next
I feel
team.
bad for every team we play moving forward because that last game showed me that we can hang with the big dogs.
Yep.
And you know what, Maddie? I'm just excited to get some time with you.
It's great, isn't it, man?
Because we work together.
I love it.
So I think when I'm like not in work, like I work with like my 3 best friends in the world.
Yeah.
So it's like a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because I work with my 3 best friends in the world. I see you guys every day. It's a curse because then when I'm outside of work, I don't think about hanging out with you guys.
Yes.
Because I'm like,
it's an excuse.
That need is like I don't ever need to fill
It's
that
an
need.
excuse to not hang out almost,
It's almost an excuse, yeah. If anything, I would think, well, maybe I'll hang out with other people or I'll just hang out with my girl. Like, I don't think, like, to hang out with you guys because, like, I see Maddie all the time.
Yeah.
It is interesting anytime seeing you now outside of work environment because I feel like now we almost never see each other.
Abby
Bloom has ruined our friendship.
Exposed.
Yeah.
Abby said last night, she was like, well, what'd you guys talk about? I said, the game. She said, what else? I said, no, we didn't talk about the game. It was kind of nice. We didn't talk audio. We didn't talk anything.
Didn't talk audio.
It's pretty nice. And we got a golf match this Saturday.
Yes, and we're golfing with Caleb
and me
on Saturday.
and Shin are going to beat you.
Oh,
'Cause we're gonna do a
yeah.
scramble.
That'll be an update on the next Bloom Pod. It's Caleb and Matt.
Well, we don't need to update them next week. This is gonna be a spoiler alert. We're gonna win.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna win.
Caleb Meyer, customer service agent, CEO of Chin Audio, and Maddie are in a script. I'm a much better golfer than them. I'm not a great golfer, but I'm much better than Maddie and Chen, who like really don't golf. Let's just call it what it is, man.
Come on, man.
Let's just call it what it is.
I don't know about this.
To make it an
just
even
golf, man.
match, I wanted to do stroke play to see where I'm at in my first outing of the year. To make it an even match, Caleb and Maddie are scrambling, which means they are they get 2 opportunities at every shot, and they always get to choose the best shot. They're working essentially as a team to defeat me.
And we're gonna win.
First of all, you should win.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. That's
But
what I hate about
I don't-
scramble, because it's like we should win.
I don't know if you will, though. I'm really not sure.
All right.
I'm going to really lock in.
All right.
All right.
See you on the next episode of Bloom Pod.
See you on the next episode of Bloom Pod.
3, 2.
Cornhole updates and the golf match. The first annual Bloom outing. We should
Yes.
have a Bloom outing.
Yes.
Get Andrew out there. He
Why
would just
not?
probably complain about it.
Wow.
I feel like he would just say golf
I
is
feel
dumb.
like, I think I don't
Like,
think he would. enjoy
why,
it.
like, we have to wait for someone. Like, I feel like he would just get like, and it's a 4-hour thing, man. Andrew don't like golf.
Yeah, he probably doesn't like it.
He probably doesn't like it. I don't know. I could be wrong. I feel like he could be like, hey, man, I used to shoot 90 all the time.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, but there's no way, right?
I would not put my money on it.
Yeah. Let's get into the listens of the week.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Why don't we start with you? Both
Okay.
your audio gear listen and what you've been listening to.
To start out for the audio gear listen, I'll highlight a piece of source gear here, which I've been doing more frequently. At first, it was kind of rare for me to highlight source gear, but I think I've actually been more interested in source gear than I have any other pieces of gear recently. I don't know. Just,
I know what it's going to be.
yeah, it's my Theo K17.
Yes.
I finally replaced the Kunlun off my desk because I had to, because I
Yeah.
was just like, this is getting absurd. I'm never
Yeah.
going to leave this from this thing. And then
Yeah.
we had a situation come up where Steve was like, hey, we got this K17. Seems like it's not updating any firmware. We can't really sell it. So would anybody want this on their desk for the time being until we get that figured out, if
And
we ever
then
do?
You said yes.
Well, at first I was hesitant because I was like, well, I already have Kunlun on my desk. I don't know if I really need that. And then I said, wait, is it silver or black? And he said black. And I said, oh my gosh. I said, I will take that right now.
Yeah.
So I took it.
Because black sounds better.
Yeah,
Because it looks better.
Yeah, it looks better.
Yep. So you get a deeper bass like texture.
Yeah, and I found the treble to be more extended, which is nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
without fatigue.
Especially like with like reverb extension.
Right.
Yeah. The black units really bring that out.
Yeah. So I put this
Just
on
like
my
how
desk.
the copper SP4000 sounds better,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I put
There's
the
the
case.
headphone comment.
I put the K17. I can't. I put the K17 on my desk, and I'll be honest, the sound is like not that great. Like I think it's just okay. I think the main use of that DAC amp is the DAC. I think that's where most of the attention went into it, and I'm just using it for amplification purposes. And it's like,
Interestingly enough, people really love that. I'm interested.
yeah, so when I first listened to the K15, I was like, like this isn't, I don't really like it. I'll just be honest. Sounds a little smeared, a little blunted, too soft. I was just like, whatever. And so then I was like, well, the K17 will be a big step up. Not really. I don't know. I'm not.
Do you think that you're having some sort of recency bias in that you were just listening to Kunlun, which is like so powerful as an amp?
K17 is supposed to be just like, dude, K17 has
Well,
legit specs behind it.
Yeah.
So I was
it's
just
supposed to
surprised.
be super powerful.
Yeah, and like it is. And there's like 5 adjustable gain modes, which
Right.
is great because the noise floor is so quiet. I
Right.
love the remote with it. Like I'm able to just adjust the volume
Right.
from my desk, which is awesome. So like I've really enjoyed it, and I love the look of it. The vintage look of like the orange
Awesome.
user
Awesome.
face, and with the Element 4,
Yeah.
it's just like bliss.
Pure Element 4 on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sick.
So all that to say, the sound's been just okay. Again, I think it's kind of rolled off. It's soft. But with the Koss KPH40, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I've listened to Koss KPH40 on a lot of different pieces of source gear. I really like it with this setup.
Wow.
I just really do.
Why? What about
I
this setup?
don't know.
makes it
It's
better?
really punchy. It's real, and the Koss KPH40
Koss is
already
so
is
good.
really punchy.
I really want one. I do want
It
one.
just like I've just really enjoyed it. And I don't know, there was just like an instant connection with it. Maybe I just haven't been spending too much time with my KPH40 and I'm just reminded
Yeah.
of how much I enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I also got I got a balance cable for it.
Yeah, you do have
So
a
I'm
balance cable for
getting,
your Costco
and I haven't been
KPH40.
using the balance cable much. So now that I'm able to switch to that, I'm getting the true response.
better
of it.
bass
Yeah,
texture. You're
yes.
getting like when you listen 4.4
Yeah.
balance. For people that don't know, that's how it's actually supposed to sound. It sounds the
Yes.
best, and like that's how how people say, well, "How's the artist intended?"
Yeah.
Like all these manufacturers, that's why they only make like good IEMs with
Yeah.
like only 4.4.
Exactly.
So,
Could you imagine if this is somebody's first time listening? And they're
dude,
like, wow,
that
this is
rough first episode. Go to maybe the last one or
any of them that aren't this.
yeah.
No, but I don't know. So the K17's been all in all pretty cool, but yeah, for $980, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not taking advantage of the EQ options either because I'm sending the Element 4 into it. So
Yeah, so you're using a fraction.
I'm using it all wrong. Is really
No, you're
what
not using
we're
it wrong.
boiling
You're
it
just
down to.
using a fraction of like what it was designed to do.
Yeah.
How about like it's like got 5 different gain options? Is
Yeah.
there 5?
There is.
So like I just think there's just a lot going on
yeah,
here.
it's low, medium, high, super high, ultra high, or something like that, which is
Dude,
just like
ultra
I
high.
put Sessuaro G
Did you
on
try?
it.
You
Yeah,
did?
yeah.
How is it?
It's pretty good. The thing that
Better than like a normal stack? Like
so the thing that what K17 does really well is even with all those adjustable gain modes, there's never a point where its noise floor is a lot. And that's usually the case with solid state, but like, the DNA Alpha was the last big one here in Bloom for everybody to be like, what? It's crazy. But that thing's noise floor is pretty rough. Like it's not great. And K17, for as much power as it packs, there's really no noise floor. So it's really cool to be able to like get all that power and not really have like and it's just like, well, this kind of sucks. Like, yeah, it can drive it, but it also sounds like crap.
Yeah.
So it sounded good. I'm such a Sessuaro snob. That's where that's where you get the real audiophile side of me.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like
speaker
taps, the whole deal. Like this isn't
isn't
Sessuaro.
I forget if it was. It must have been on this podcast that we were talking about. Like, I'm almost at a point where like I'm done comparing stuff on Sessuaro G.
Yeah, it's just
like
not worth it.
I feel like we must have like because it's a gimmick. Like saying DNA Alpha can drive Sessuaro OG is a gimmick because like
who doing that?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's just us trying to say that like
it's got stupid power.
It's got crazy power at the price. Like actually it could drive Sessuaro OG. There's like a big emphasis on could because if you own that headphone, you already have your setup.
Yeah.
You're not looking at a $400 DAC amp.
Yeah.
So like I'm just done. I feel like it must have been like I'm just like low key like done talking about power, man.
Yeah.
Like all
Yeah, I
this
remember you
stuff
saying
is
this.
powerful. Like all this stuff is powerful, and for the most part, like, dude, if we're talking IEMs, like the vast majority of them are just going to be driven well on just about anything.
And it's actually,
by the way, on Apple dongles.
Yeah.
Like they're all just, it's all good. It's all going to work. You want more power? Get a DAC amp.
It's actually funny too, because we talk about how much power like the DNA Alpha has, and then you listen to it with Andromeda 10, or really I think Campfires. It sounds like crap.
Yeah. Well,
so it'd be better if it had less power and kept the noise. So whatever. That's a whole tangent that I didn't mean to get into. But all in all, K17, it's fine. I don't know. I just
it looks good.
It looks good, and that's why I'm keeping it. I love the usability of it. It looks great. The sound's fine. I'm being a snob when I say the sound isn't great. Like anybody that gets it would be like, wow, like this is really cool.
Yeah.
But I was also talking to Devin Kindred, shout out my man, and he was just kind of like,
Devin, you the GOAT.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not a fan really of the K series either. He's like, I listen to the K17, I don't really like it. Apparently they're coming out with the K17 R2R, and that looks pretty sick.
That's gonna
that looks
be stonks.
Yeah, that looks really sick. I would be interested in that. As for my music listening, I think I could give you 500 guesses of what I've been listening to recently. I don't think you would know.
500 guesses?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're confident that you give me 500 guesses, I probably won't know.
I've been listening to Pearl Jam like crazy.
Wow.
So I love the album 10, and I mean, it's their most recognizable. It's probably hailed as their best. If you get deep into Pearl Jam mania, people would be like, oh, 10's actually quite overrated for the... It's not. Like, just it's not.
Dude, 1991.
Let's talk about in the
Black.
comments, dude. That song is unbelievably good.
Yeah.
I've been listening to this.
Even flow, baby.
Yeah, man. I mean, that was a classic.
Jesus and Skate
Yes,
3.
yes.
Even flow. It's so sick.
Yeah, I think this album's phenomenal. Every time I listen to it, I'm always just like, this is just fantastic.
Dude, that is unreal.
I love it so much. I listened to this album a ton growing up because my mom loved it. And she would play this in our kitchen all the time. And I'd always think like, they kind of sounded funny. Like I was like,
Yeah.
the vocal structure, everything here is just kind of funny.
Yeah.
And growing up, I then started to go back to it and really like Pearl Jam. And now this week, I've played this album through and through probably like 5 times.
Dude, Pearl Jam is the same thing to me as like, I guess I would say like Creed. Like,
yeah. Oh, I love Creed.
It's the same, like, just like heck yeah music.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, for sure.
put it on like when you're barbecuing or something.
Oh,
like,
it's the best.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just like my experience with that, and like that's, or I just think about like the Skate 3 videos. Like,
Yeah,
that's it. Like those memes, like of like, because I don't.
Steezus.
Yeah, of Steezus, bro. Dude, it's so sick. I think you're gonna be really happy with my listens.
Okay. Well.
Let me get into.
It better be what I think it is.
All right, hold on. Let me first get into my gear, okay? Because I have been listening to something new that I'm quite excited about.
Okay.
I have recently run into the FIO JM21, another very similar situation to Matty's and how he acquired the K17. Not going to get into the specs of all of that.
Yep.
But I'm now the owner of a FIO JM21.
Yippee.
Owner's a strong word.
Yeah. Owner's a very strong word.
Yeah, I have it though. It's mine. I don't know. It's weird to talk about, but anyway, I'm realizing like it helps me that like I love the Astral and Kern sounds and like I like warm, like lush, like a warm lush feel.
Yeah.
All of that's good, but like I'd be lying if I didn't say like my favorite part about the SR35 is form factor.
Of course, obviously.
Like I love how tiny it is. Yeah. I really love actually the Onyx. Have you seen the Onyx?
Yes, I've used it quite a bit.
You've used it?
Yeah, we got one through a preamp train a long time ago.
Oh, shut up. That. And you spent some time with it?
I spent serious
I'm
time.
so jealous.
No,
man.
Maybe it wasn't pre-owned. Maybe a customer brought it in during a demo and they're like, I want you to check this out. And I just had extensive time.
Somebody at Can Jam showed me. It's funny. Mark is releasing a video on the Onyx XM2, I guess tomorrow. It says 13 hours ago, members first. So I guess he's like launching that. And I'm excited to check out his review because I'm pretty sure they're only like $400 or $500. I don't think they're expensive.
$330 here on AliExpress.
Bruh. Yeah. And that form factor looks so much fun, doesn't it?
Am I spreading misinformation? Oh, is there multiple?
Yeah.
Oh, Onyx Overture XM5. So I've used one of these variants before.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the ecosystem, but I'm just saying like that form factor is like so dope.
Yeah.
I love the square. I think it's so much fun. So this brings it back to the JM21 where this thing is light, dude. Mm-hmm. This DAP feels so much like old iPods. Mm-hmm. Like the iPod, specifically the 4th generation was, I know you had one. I had one. It was like, I guess it might have been like the first iPod that like really resembled the iPhones because the iPods were always kind of doing their own thing and the iPhones were separate. And then you get like the iPod 4th generation kind of looked and felt and had a similar design to the old iPhones. Like I think the iPhone 3, you know? So the iPod 4th generation was light. It was obviously the full touchscreen. This feels like
so good.
The old iPod. Yeah. I know. Dude, the JM21, it feels like the old iPod.
Yeah.
It's so light. I've been rocking it no case. Dude, that thing, I mean, it's so light.
You gotta rock that thing no case.
It's awesome.
You have to.
I love it because it feels light, but obviously, like, we've just advanced past, like, the iPod 4 technology. So, like, the full thing's obviously touchscreen, which, like, Not something you would like think you'd have to talk about when you're talking about the experience with it, but because it's so small and so light and feels so much like an iPod, it feels like a futuristic iPod.
Yeah.
Because of the form factor. I'm telling you, the form factor is like literally the best part about it.
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
would
definitely say that.
Of course, because obviously, so it's the JM21. So the M21 is, I think, the DAP that Steven has. Steven, what the heck?
I was like, who the heck is Steven?
I think Steve has
Government-issued name.
the M21 from
Yeah.
FIO. It's just one of their popular, cheaper DAPs. It sounds good. It's what I mean.
works.
It's like $350. The JM21 is $180.
Yeah.
So what's kind of just like impressive about it is that you get a whole digital audio player at that price point.
Yeah.
Because like $180 is where you start seeing some of like the budget DAC amps.
Yeah.
So for maybe like the first time truly, because this thing basically an Apple dongle, bro.
Yeah.
This thing literally an iPod that has 4.4.
Yeah.
There's nothing special about how this thing
sounds totally mid.
It just sounds fine.
Yeah, it sounds
doesn't
fine.
sound mid. It just is like,
Ah.
you don't like that sound? I don't think it
that's-
sounds mid at all. I think it's fine. I think it's pretty like just neutral. It doesn't do a ton to the sound. It just like is literally a platform for me to plug something
Yes.
into and listen to. Nothing else.
Totally mid.
And yeah, it's mid. Yeah, okay. Compared to the X270, yeah, it's
Yeah,
super
totally
mid.
Anyways.
Dude. That DX270 changed you, brother.
Yeah, man.
You got a flagship player and you changed.
Now I don't know how to act anymore.
I don't know how to talk to you anymore. The JM21 is a great product. At $180, it's like so freaking cool.
It's
dude.
very fun.
So
Makes you want to use it.
I
That's a
want to
good way
use it.
describe it.
And so I have been taking my DD Hi-Fi bag. I'll talk about my other. We gotta talk about other new
Yes,
bags.
we have a
Well,
shared.
I want
audio
to talk
picture.
about it. I'm actually have a way to naturally talk about it later. So, but I've been bringing like my DD Hi-Fi bag home like almost like every day. Like
Nice.
it used to be I would bring stuff home on the weekends and I would still listen on the weekends, but now I'm like sneaking in time like after work
Yeah.
because I have this like exciting new way to listen to music.
Yeah, boy.
So, and man, once you get on that side of it where it's
It
like, this is our
gets-
job,
yeah.
like we listen all day, we talk about it all day.
Yep.
And then we like, it's time to clock out and we're bringing it home. That's when it just gets messy. Like,
Yep.
this is just like,
I'm doing it tonight when I play video games. Bringing home my IEMs. Throwing that in my HA2A.
oh, Abby working late tonight?
She's with her friends getting dinner.
Oh, so you got some time.
I got game time.
You're gaming
I
tonight.
got unlimited game time.
I don't think I am gaming tonight. I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna freaking bring home my dad because I think
Yep.
I might have like time. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my girl, but like I think I might have time to get
Yep.
some listening in, so
Yep.
I'm bringing it home.
Yep.
Like that's where I'm
Yeah,
at.
man.
So yeah, dude, I am very happy about that. Listening to Orchestra 2s, not anything new, but got to shout out Brother James for very graciously gifting me like literally my goat Kiwi ears IEM for going on a show, man. It was really nice of him.
Yeah.
So thank you so
I'm
much, James.
still waiting. That's not published, right?
No, he's got a backlog, and
Okay.
I think he was just at the Montreal. He was just like in Montreal this weekend,
Bro,
another show.
he's always somewhere,
Dude.
man. It's just
Dude.
travel, man.
I told, yeah,
It's just travel. That's
it's
what
just
he
work,
says.
man. It's
Yeah,
just money,
work.
man. It's just money. You gotta have it. Yeah, I was texting him this weekend. And he's like at Montreal, like bigger show, like just like he's
He's awesome. Isn't he?
he's the man. I almost feel weird that we just glaze him on every single episode,
Yeah.
but it's just like
It's hard not to.
It's hard not to.
Yeah.
And we talk to him all the time, so it's just in
know.
our vernacular.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, awesome.
Yup. Pulled that out last night.
Spell it.
VENI. No.
No.
VEN.
It's vernacular.
Vernacular.
There's no I in there. VERNACULAR.
You're just trying to get into the clip farm. I got
Yeah,
news
yeah.
for you. I make the clip farm. And I decide if it gets clipped. I haven't really been doing clip farms recently, man. I just feel like it's not where our audience is.
Oh, it's definitely not.
Yeah. That's just not even. We don't have
You
to
just
talk about
the
that.
clip farm's lottery. It's playing lottery. If one hits, like that SR35 unboxing. I'm sure when Steve made that unboxing, he wasn't thinking it's going to get 400,000 views.
I guess it is worth it to clip farm on YouTube.
Yeah, chance.
Because that is where our,
Yeah,
man.
if something
dang.
catches fire, the algorithm's just like, this is it. This is what, like, why the SR35 unboxing? Because it's the greatest app of all time, probably.
Yeah, because it is.
But like, why that one? We do so many unboxings. We do the.
I
You know,
guess. Yeah, you know what? I guess maybe I should.
Dude, I thought that was the day the table
Whoa.
died. I thought that was it. I saw and I was like, here we go.
I
This
brought
is
up
it.
in the meeting today. You should know this. I brought up in the meeting today because you weren't here that I am going to be buying a new table.
We got to sign this one. We got to hang it up.
All right, dude.
We
we'll
got to
do that.
figure something out.
We can put it on
I
this
can't
wall.
depart with it.
We can put it right on this wall.
I can't depart with this.
You know what? It'll always be the first.
It's not
table.
just a table, man. This is a piece of Bloom Pot history.
It's just stuff, man.
This ain't just stuff.
All right.
It's more than that.
I can't wait for people to start commenting that when we do this 4 weeks from now, and people just start saying it's just a podcast.
Just a podcast, man.
I
Keep it
love-
light. Keep it sweet.
Hey man, don't worry. Hangout Audio just posted their The Audio Monarch MK4
I saw
review.
that. I got that one before we started recording. I got the
Dude.
Discord notification.
1.6K views in 2 hours. Oh, it's Kryn. Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kryn did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So like, who am I to ever throw shade or hate? Because that's not what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm just poking. It's just jokes, man.
Just joking. Well, it's funny.
They are always so
It
behind.
speaks to his aura that he can do
It
it.
don't matter.
He can do it 6 months from the
Dude.
date of release, and people are gonna eat it up.
It
you know?
speaks to the fact that he's literally the GOAT.
Yeah.
And he's so busy revolutionizing the IM industry, making the best content. Like,
Yeah, he
it's
can
just
get to
like
it
whatever.
whenever.
He can do whatever he wants.
But what's your album listens or song listens?
All
What
right,
do we got?
so I'm just going to do it right now. I listened to the new James Blake album.
Yeah.
And
It's about dang time.
trying times. First of all, who hurt bro?
I don't know.
Who hurt
I
him?
don't know, bro.
Dude, this like almost like put me in a weird headspace, man.
Yeah.
This album is dark.
Yeah.
It sounds like visceral. It's
Yeah.
not just like sad. You're like, yeah, it's kind of sad. This is like really heavy.
Yeah.
Like really heavy stuff.
It's real.
The production is like poppy, not in a genre way. I mean like everything's got a nice pop
Punchy,
to it.
yeah, pop,
Punchy would be like a
dynamic, yeah.
better, yeah, like the
Crisp almost.
I love saying crisp.
I
I've
do
tried
too.
to stop saying it because Steve made fun of me the one time. He said Jake would probably say these sound crisp, and I was like, oh, I gotta stop.
He noticed.
Yeah, it's very punchy, like quiet dynamics, but like really rich and like recorded well. So like there's still, man. I mean, the production is just I don't know who does it. I don't know who's making it. I think
is.
James Blake.
This is
that's
his first fully produced album since self-titled.
wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, he is.
This was a big one for him.
So he is a perfectionist because I mean, this is like
Oh yeah. I mean to the
nth degree.
yeah, nth degree. That's a good one. Wow.
Yeah,
You're on it today, man.
yeah, man. I'm doing vocab today, man.
Yeah, this is nice.
It's just vocab, man.
It's just okay. It's just words.
It's just words, man. We're just doing it's just a podcast. It's not a big deal. Sorry, man. Anyway, the new James Blake album is really good.
Yeah,
it was a
it's
great
very good.
listen. I've went back and listened to it. Like, you ever get like I'm not like super invested, so like I've listened to the whole thing once. And there's been a couple times where I'll start at the top and I'll listen for maybe like maybe get to 4 songs in, and then I gotta do something or I switch it up or whatever. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a really good listen. So got a shout out there. And I was also in the Prisma Discord channel.
Who isn't in that
Mark's
Discord?
server.
Who isn't in that channel?
And I think they were talking about how you were talking about it, and then I was like, I can't believe I haven't listened yet. And people were like, dude, you gotta listen. So I did.
Yeah.
So there was external forces pressuring me to listen, and it was cool. I feel like the day that I listened, everyone was kind of talking about it, and it was kind of
Yeah, it's
fun.
fun.
You were lurking in there.
No, yeah. Yeah, they
I
know.
love this lure.
I know.
I love this lure of people in there like, where is Matty? And then someone was like, I found him,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he did.
He did.
How do you do that? How did he find you?
I don't know. Now it's kind of a funny thing. I can't. I feel
I
like
don't want to say who found you because I feel like that's like I
Yeah,
don't know.
I feel like I don't
want
wanna-
trouble in Discord these days, man. I'm getting in trouble. I don't have the etiquette.
you just gotta stay in your lane, man.
Ah!
But I now I feel funny revealing myself in that Discord. I didn't mean for it to be a thing, but now it's a thing. So
Don't
I'm
reveal
like,
yourself.
I can't
You will have to one day. Or
One
dude,
day.
you just gotta start talking and not
see how it goes.
but don't say you're Matt.
Yeah.
Just start talking.
Yeah. Start talking. Just
It's just talk, man. I also have been listening to there's a new song by Gregory Alan Isaacoff called Flowers.
Really?
It was a 2025 actually, so it's not new.
Oh, okay.
It's just a single
I was about to say. I feel like I would.
that
see
he made with some rando. but probably not a rando. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, his top song is 1,000,000 streams, so he's not
That's a
a
bummer.
rando. But Nathaniel Ratliff.
Oh, I know that name.
Yeah,
I
now
knew
that
that
I look at
name.
it, it sounds familiar. They have a single called Flowers that I love because it has like all that folk twang to it, but then it also has like really dark ambient, kind of distorted like reverb
Yeah.
guitar on there, and it was just like an interesting mix. I thought someone like this would be like Marty 101,
Okay.
this song.
I actually don't think I know Nathaniel Ratliff.
I saved that one, and as an album listener, this is crazy that I just keep going to like songs, but I found another song recently that I absolutely love that I was listening to. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to find it. It's by Chris Stapleton. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know Chris Stapleton.
He's a
100%.
country artist, and he has a song off of, I think hold on, I'm just gonna look it up.
Please
sorry.
do.
He has a song that I listened to on my run the other day, and it made me feel like I was in a movie.
Whoa.
I also just watch too many movies, so like it's called Mountains of My Mind.
Yeah.
It's the last track off Higher. Do you know the song?
Yeah.
Dude,
He's so epic sauce.
I was listening to it. You know that song,
Yeah.
Mountains on My Mind.
Yeah.
So it's so epic.
It's epic.
It's just him and an acoustic guitar and some reverb on the vocals.
It's totes epic.
I was running and it came on like me and Lexi's blend. She loves Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
So like they make a playlist of like what you have in common and then what you're listening to one on one. So it's cool. So
I used to know that life before I
moved to Apple Music. Yeah. So yeah, I will say Apple Music's sexy though, and like I miss it. I miss how it look.
I'm so torn. I'm so on the fence about it.
I know, dude. Stop.
It's-
That's how it is to have Apple Music,
I know.
man. Dude, I've been there, man.
I've been-
It's just streaming.
It's just a
service,
streaming platform, man. Dude, Andrew's gonna be so mad. He's gonna
stopped
listen
listening.
back
He's
and
not
be like,
listening
"This is
anymore.
unbelievable."
He's not listening anymore.
Yeah.
But I listened. So this song came on when I was on my run, and like I almost got like emotional, man. I was like running. I was like, this feels like either like the first scene in the movie, or like the pivotal moment in the movie, or like the roll credits in the movie.
Yeah.
Like this seems like a moment.
Yeah.
You know. I would love to make a movie, man. I don't know how I would ever do
Won't
that.
that be fun?
Yeah, I would like to do it with my brother-in-law, Josh. He has a
Oh, yeah. He's
He
really
really-
gifted at
really-
script writing.
He's like written
He's
scripts.
he's very gifted.
Anyway, I just add that in the mental queue of my head of songs that I would put in a movie if I made a movie, because I have a couple.
Sweet.
So
You have a couple movie ideas?
no song like
You have a couple
songs I know I
songs
would
that
put
you
in a
know you
movie.
put- got it.
I have a whole playlist on my Spotify.
What genre of movie would you make?
Oh, dude, I would love to make one of those. This is like gonna make Andrew cringe if he's still watching.
Okay.
I would love to make one of those like A24, 100 minutes, like these drama movies that like maybe they're not quite coming of age, but like in the realm of like Lady Bird, After Sun.
I've never even seen these movies or
Okay.
heard of them.
Okay, wow. I guess like I don't like just like drama, like quick drama movies about more like human relationships. Not like
Yeah, no, it's
not
good.
like romantic.
Yeah,
like
no, it's
I just
good.
watched one the other day, After Sun, that's about a dad and a daughter, like a 12-year-old kid, like a younger dad, like a 32-year-old
Yeah.
dad. I think there's like might have had it when he was 20. And it's just like an interesting dynamic. Like they're kind of both growing up.
Cool.
I don't know. That's just a weird example. Like I would just love to make like kind of an emotional, bittersweet kind of human dynamic movie, like a drama. It's so lame.
No, I like
would
it.
like eat that up.
Yeah, I
I
like
would
it.
love it. I would love it.
Sweet.
Okay, so anyway, that's it for our listens of the week, man.
Yeah. That's
So you should wrap it up here.
good. Yeah. All right, let's go peace.
I gotta film this Arion video. I should mention Arion because, and not film.
You've-
I already filmed it.
Yeah.
I should mention that I did the review for Flippier's Arion.
I don't think I've been more excited or interested in a Bloom review in a while since this one.
This is going to be an interesting Bloom review.
This is gonna be something. After what I heard at stand up the other day, this is gonna be something.
Oh, stop. That's just too much inside baseball. I personally really find a niche in talking about products that aren't priced that high, because I find it especially special when something like Mega 7 comes out and it's like, how is this $500? Or Kiwi Ears Orchestra 2, like, this is the best. Like I just know it's just the best one for live sound. Like I haven't heard anything better, and it's only $350. Like I love, or like you got that Top Pro review. I would love to do that review.
Yeah,
Like
of course.
yeah, like it's
Who
like
wouldn't?
yeah.
It's Top Pro.
Yeah, so like we come on this podcast and we talk all the time about value, and I was just I forget. I think it was Listener's Prisma written review where he mentioned something that made
that
me
released?
feel. Yeah,
I heard him talk about
it made me feel so seen. I think it was this, but it made me feel validated. He said, I think he said like something along the lines of like, not only does price factor into my view of this, it's one of the most like fundamental things or most important thing.
100%. I can't believe that has to be stated.
But it does.
I know it does.
People say, it doesn't matter about the price. You don't have to talk. Like people say all the time. So all of this is to say, like, I have like really feel like I've hit my groove and feel most confident talking about things like, and because then what else you can do is you can say, well, if it's not for you, like it's just $250.
It's just $250.
Like you almost can't be mad
Yeah.
if an IEM doesn't sound the way you want it to sound. If it's $300,
You saying this while wearing a Z-Got hoodie is the funniest freaking thing of all time. I mean, you haven't been doing clip farms. Get that on the clip right now.
This is bad.
This is unbelievable.
This is bad.
Leave the hobby for the real audiophile, sir, because I am unsubscribed and done with you.
I am done with you.
Dude, you know that comment?
I know the comment.
Yeah, that's awesome. Your graphs, LOL. What is I am good for? I'm done with you.
Could you pull that up? Would you be able to quickly pull
Yeah,
that up?
100%.
You don't have to do it right now, but when I'm editing this.
I 100% know 64 audio solo review. I know that the guy has a Jeep profile picture. I already know. I'll find it in 10 seconds.
It's one of the best comments in
Yep, here it is. Wow, all right. I got pretty good SEO positioning on this video. 3.3K views. Come on, man. It's just views.
It's just stuff, man.
It's just views. Simply terrible review. What kind of music is this good for? Your graph, LOL. I'm done with you. Reply, peace. I just said peace.
That's the kind of guy that would say that we have to stop talking about price.
Yeah, what are you doing?
So listen, the reason that it's interesting for me is just because like Arion is $2,500.
It's not cheap.
So man, at $2,500, like it has to set itself apart. And I talked about this in the video, and I think it does. I talked about what I think it does. I don't want to spoil anything because I want people to watch my review. Because I especially want the people that listen to this podcast to watch my reviews, and I want like community feedback. Like I want to be the best. I want to keep growing.
There you have it.
So, but I'm just saying, like I feel like I found like a thesis, but like it didn't stick out to me right away, which is why I'm like, okay, well, I like this IEM, but why do I like this IEM? Like I had a hard time because I always liked it. As soon as I listened to it, I was like, oh, this is Flipier's best IEM. Yeah. Like, I've always liked it, but I have to think about where it's priced. And it's like, okay, I can look at the Audio Valhalla and tell you exactly why I love that IEM. Or I can look at the Apostle or Andro 10 or Spectromica. I can tell you exactly why. We could talk about all those. I can tell you exactly why I love that IEM. But with Arion, my first couple listens, I wasn't super analytical. I was just like, whoa, this is really good. This is their best. But then in more detailed listens, I was like, yeah, it does this well. Like, it does this well. Wait, what's special about this IEM? Why is it $2,500? I kind of found myself like in that loop. And it is still like a flagship IEM, designed well, rich, full. Like, it sounds like a flagship IEM, but still, like, you still have to separate yourself if you're going to be competitive because this market's just so competitive right now. If you got $2,500 to spend on an IEM, you got a lot of good options. Yeah. And like that's a lot of money. So like I hope you make the right choice. Like, you know, you can freaking come to Bloom and return it and we'll try and get you a better one. But like I'm just saying, like, all that's to say is like I was just struggling to find my thesis, but it's like an 11-minute video. I feel like my script was tight.
Nice, man.
I feel like it went well. Yeah, I'm excited actually. I'm really excited to release it. My mind is just like there right now. I'm almost like I got to edit the podcast after, and like I'm excited to get back to editing the video.
Yeah, I know you made it pretty clear that it's just a podcast, I guess.
Matt, there is nothing.
Really hit our stride. Really,
Matt,
no, Jake, no, please. I came in really excited today. I was thinking about last night, man. Just had a great time with you playing cornhole, and Tuesday's usually a really good day for us. So you just say, yeah, I'm just like not really into it, man. But, all right, yeah,
Matt, I just am.
No, this is my fault.
My mind's elsewhere today,
This is
man.
my fault, man.
My mind's on the video, man.
No, it's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me, man. This is a podcast.
There's a manual for the Audio Technica R30X.
Yeah, I need to know how to use this.
Matt, I just was trying to say earlier, like, I just was like, I'm usually coming in on Tuesdays. I'm like, I can't wait. It's Bloompod Day.
Yeah.
And today I came in like, oh man, like, how's that like Legion video gonna start? Like, I kind of did like a weird intro. Like, how am I gonna do that? And I started like chopping up the video, and I'm making notes. I'm doing stuff. And you had a call, and we had the meeting, and then we couldn't do the podcast after lunch. And like, by the time it was time to do the podcast, like, I was so invested into like something else.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I'm never gonna live that down. Let's talk about.
No, I'll say this. I'm very proud of you. I'm really
Thank
excited
you.
to watch your review. I think you're doing a great job. I'm just I'm teasing
Dude,
you.
the podcast is the best part of my job.
I know. That's why I tease you.
Everybody knows it.
Yep.
They don't have what we have. They not as
They
my
not
famous goat
like
Kendrick Lamar
us.
said. Kendrick, text me back, by the way. They not like us. He left me on red. It's a whole thing. Anyway, we have a fun little topic for today.
This is gonna be fun.
This is for the real, all the real audiophiles hang out until like about the 35-minute mark for Bloom Pod. That's when we get serious, folks. I don't know how long we've been filming. This
could be, yeah.
No, we always say it'll be long. It's always an hour, man. We're locked in.
I know. We look at it 3 hours. How did that happen?
Dude, I'm telling you, CS Pod, we're doing 4 hours.
Yeah, we're going 4.
When we get Marty and Nooch and the 4 of us in here, we're doing a 4-hour
We're going
podcast.
4.
We're going to talk about the current state of the world, culture,
economics, macro and micro.
the Middle East.
Yeah. Holy crap.
We're going to talk about it all, man.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
It's just all... Okay. Oh, man.
Okay. What we're going to talk about today, let's bring it back.
Yeah.
Let's rein it in.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about our audio pet peeves.
Oh, I love
and
it.
This could get doom and gloom.
Yeah, it's
Real
not going to
quick.
get pretty.
So, I think this was like a question from a question from a customer or a fan of the show, but there's a couple different ways we could go about this. I just think we could start it off. This is kind of like a complaining episode. That's what this turns into. And you know what? I think there's a market for that. I think people like it.
Yep.
And
there definitely is.
And
there definitely is.
And it'll look good on a thumbnail.
Yeah.
So.
It's just us angry.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we can actually use that as a thumbnail.
That's when I start getting
Steam
slapped.
going out of our head. We're red.
Oh, I like the steam going out of our heads.
Steam going out of our head, red.
I kind of like that, actually.
Our biggest pet peeves. No. Our biggest audio pet peeves.
Why we hate the hobby.
Why we hate this hobby.
Oh, man. Okay. Why don't you start? I think we just go round table.
No, this
we
is
bring
perfect.
something up. We talk about it. What?
This is perfect because we've been showing so much love to the community through Can Jam. And like that was such a love fest. Let's
now
bring
let's
it
talk
all
about,
the way down.
Yeah.
Let's have 3 straight weeks of just negativity and hate. I thrive off negativity.
Yeah, that'd be great.
No, I can start us off for sure.
Start us off. I figure you throwing out there, and we'll just roll.
So this one stems from an interesting story that I want to tell on this podcast, and it's perfect. It's a perfect segue.
Okay, I can't wait to hear it. I love it.
I was able to have the pleasure of.
Did you even hear me?
What's that?
I just snuck in "I love you" in there. I thought it was funny.
I love you too.
Remember when I said we were going to talk about the Middle East? We're not going to, folks.
Yeah, here we go.
That's for the patrons only.
If
If you want to hear me and Matty's thoughts on the current global affairs,
membership links down below.
Memberships, it's $20 a month.
Yeah, $20 a month.
All right, let's get into
Here we
the
go.
pet peeves.
So I had the privilege of being able to celebrate my brother's birthday over the weekend, and I
Yeah, I was there too.
did him. Yes, you were. I did him a disservice and got him some IEMs to get him into the hobby because he came in, he listened to IEMs, he loved them, and he texted me when I was getting the idea of getting him IEMs for his birthday, and he was like, "Hey man, like you know what? I think I'm ready to pull the trigger. I just want to get a pair." And I was like, yeah, you could stop back in the office and we'll get. He's like, "Well, why can't I just place the order with you now?" And I was like, "Well, just wait, man. It's just stuff. Just
It's
wait.
just time,
Yeah, it's
man."
just time." So I got him his IEMs, and he texted me.
What IMs did you get him?
Odyssey.
So you got us
Yeah,
OG?
Odyssey. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
old cable.
Yeah. Old cable.
Well, we don't carry the Odyssey too, I guess.
Well, he specifically listed the Odyssey one, really liked them. So I was like, I mean, there is no difference with the Odyssey 2.
difference
Really,
in
technically
tuning.
tuning, there's a little bit.
4.4 true balance as the artist
Yeah. Well, all right, here we go. So I got him a little high dis DAC dongle, and it actually
Cute.
shows the bit rate.
Uh-oh.
Like when you lay back. And this is where my pet peeve lies, because he was texting me and it was so cute. It was so cute. He was like, I enabled lossless on Apple Music.
Oh, boy.
My codec, is supposed to be like 192 kilohertz, 24-bit,
no.
and the volume wheel icon, is only showing green, which would mean it's like, it was like 44 kilohertz or something like that, or like 92 or something like that.
Oh, no.
And this reminded me so much of when I first got into the hobby and was like trying to figure all this stuff out.
Yeah.
And I think that's where my pet peeve lies. Not because he asked that question. It was a very good question. But I think like lossless and like codecs and like that, like getting the most like, kilohertz playback, like that genuinely is a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
Because customers ask it. I'm not discouraging you to ask this question because it's a good question. I want to figure out the solution to it. But I think we get so lost in like that subgenre of like, I need to get, lossless playback. I need to get that. And it's like,
do you?
Do you? Like, and ever since I did that test of listening to like CD playback versus losses, like, there's really just,
it's not enough of a difference.
It's not enough of a difference. And
especially for someone like Nick, by the way, who's using his iPhone, a high dis DAC amp, and the Z-God Odyssey.
So that's kind of where my thing lies.
But he
like,
don't know.
He's
getting excited. He's hearing stuff he's never heard.
Yes.
He's experiencing, really high fidelity audio for the first time. And then he's like, well, how much farther can I take this? Like,
and
is the difference going to be big enough?
It's so funny, that meme of there's the noob, there's the expert, and there lies in the middle the guy that's like angry and like, no, you have to get lossless playback, you have to do this. And the noob and the master meet side by side and like, Lols, this sounds good. No, you're doing it wrong. You have to get lossless playback and you have to do this, and then the master, Lols, this sounds good.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I was in his position and I fell for all the stuff that got me away from the music. And I was so invested in my gear and my equipment. And I think anything that takes you away from this music, takes you away from the music in this hobby is really a pet peeve of mine. I think trying to figure out how to,
I want to stop right there before you continue.
Yes.
And reemphasize that you just said, anything that takes you away from the music is a pet peeve of mine in this hobby. You're awesome. Continue.
I just think I like seeing that to me was like, I hope nobody gets too lost in the hobby and thinks it's too much to get into because there's all these extracurriculars going on. You got to get, that lossless playback. You got to get the best cable. You got to get, the comfort strap that some guy on Discord said you have to get. Like, there's just all these things, and it's like, just listen to the music, man.
Yeah.
Just listen to your music, man. It's just music.
There's always those like one little things where they make these minute changes, and it's like, that makes it perfect. This makes it listenable. Unlistenable without this. This fixes it.
Yes.
This fixes it.
Yeah.
It's like all this stuff, and it's just like, man, like we just like lost sight of like why we're doing this in the first place.
And don't get me wrong, I want you to get the most out of your equipment. I use Apple Music because it has, really high, codecs and good playback of music, and it sources really high quality music. And there is a proponent to that. Like, Mark Ryan highlighted, the dynamic range of like tracks. You can use this website and it shows which, because some remasters actually don't have super high dynamic range, and some songs released do have really high dynamic range. I'm not downplaying that.
Yeah.
I'm downplaying the side, or I'm critiquing the side of us that just want to keep digging further and further and further and going further, and you're listening to a track and then you're pausing it. Wait, I can get more out of it. Like, that stuff just drives me crazy, man. Because I've been there. I've done the same thing.
I just don't like that people swear by it.
Yeah.
Swear by it as it's the only way.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it, like, for example, I'll just use this as an example, and I'm not making fun of you, but we're talking about the JM21 versus DX270.
Yeah.
We're talking about that. We're both listening to the freaking Kiwi Ears Orchestra 2.
Yep.
we're both listening to that IEM with the DAP. We've said it a lot, people. The IEM has way more of a difference in the experience than the source gear does. Matty has a better piece of source gear there. Probably sounds better. It don't sound that much better.
It don't.
It sound better, but it ain't that much better.
Dude, that's
it
why.
It just isn't. That's like, that is just the hard truth that you have to talk about, because then this is why it's a hard truth. Because there's like $1,000 price difference.
Yep.
So that's why there's a hard truth. Does it sound $1,000 better? Oh man.
Heck no.
Probably. I hate saying it because I feel bad, but like it just don't.
It don't.
But it's like probably the best app ever.
I love it.
So it's just like,
It makes me want to listen to music, so why wouldn't I have it?
Exactly, man. It comes with that. Codecs, quality of the music files you're listening to, FLAC files, MP4. I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, I listened to the James Blake album on Spotify. Nobody gave me a hard time that I was listening on Spotify. I think I have lossless enabled. Because when it came out, I enabled it.
Yeah.
Haven't noticed the difference, people.
Yeah.
Just being honest. If I sat there and I really tried and I used like the IEM I'm most comfortable with, and we could set up and facilitate a perfect test, maybe we would see how I do.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd do good. But in my day-to-day listening, I'm you know what I'm thinking about? What IEMs am I going to listen to today? You know, my source gear is the same. I got my DAPs, I have a freaking Apple dongle, and I have my DX5 Mark II. Yeah. Which, by the way, I like because it's like powerful and convenient. I'm not like sitting here saying that like this is like the greatest. I think at the price it's great. Like that, like a lot of this stuff is constant. What I'm actually listening to and what music I'm listening to are like the two things that change every day based on my mood. And like that's as far as it goes for me, man. Yeah. So if that triggers you and makes you upset, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you upset, but that's just my experience. I 100% agree that stuff takes away from music. And tell your brother that.
Yeah, I might. When he's ready for it.
Oh, he's not ready.
He's not ready.
He's not ready for it. It's okay.
In order to become audiophile, you must go back 3 steps. Japanese proverb.
Dang.
You'll never be able to catch up. You'll always be 3 steps behind.
I have my pet peeve.
Okay.
I actually have like a Can Jam related pet peeve, but not the event itself. Yeah. More the show experience. Okay. You know, there's just a lot of components to what we're doing. Mm-hmm. So even in that simplest form, you know, a DAP, IEMs, ear tips, you know, those are like multiple things. So then if you have, at that point, you have a case for your ear tips, you know, you probably have a case or a pouch that you're leaving your IEMs in when you're evaluating source gear, and vice versa. Maybe you have a pouch or something that's holding your DAP when you're testing IEMs, but it's always taking stuff out, opening it up, putting it on. Like, there's a lot of components to the hobby. And I think one of my pet peeves is like remember when like it didn't happen to me at this Can Jam, I was prepared, but like the couple times like you forgot your tip case. Yeah, it's just like, dude, like you're there on the show floor. You've had 3 conversations
that made me
on the way.
so mad.
Well, because you're Matt and everyone stops you. So then it's like we're like working. So like then we get there and it's like, dude, I don't have my ear tips. It's like, oh, like we've been out here for 15 minutes. Like
I was so.
But the
mad
fact
myself.
is, like, you know, that's your ear tip case, and like you have your DD Hi-Fi bag that has like your upgrade cables and like everything you could need to evaluate fully. You have to have a bag. Yeah. And like to me, like as like someone that prides himself, like I have like this is something that's like maybe you wouldn't know about me because it's like I'm not fully into it, but like I like the world of EDC. Of everyday carries. I like that content. I like that kind of convenient stuff. The 9-in-1s, the small pocket knives or whatever. Like a little, you know, like the thing that Marty has where like he has his ear protection for like shows clipped onto his.
I love that.
Yeah, like little stuff like that. Like I'm like a sucker for like minimalism EDC. Yep. So this hobby just doesn't bud well with that, man. Yeah. And that would be my pet peeve, I would say. Can you talk to that more? Or?
Well, I certainly can because I finally got fed up of holding my DAP in one hand, my ear tips in the other, trying to put it on my IEMs at Can Jam. I was thinking to myself more than ever, trying to carry a conversation, put on ear tips. Oh, yeah. Give this to you. Dude, I was like, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to go insane on the showroom floor right now. And because I just want to be able to talk to someone, get out my stuff. Then I was introduced to the satchel life.
Oh yeah,
The
from Mark, right?
satchel life has changed
Yeah.
my perspective on everything.
That is true.
And when I saw Mark and a few other people rocking satchel, I was like, what am I doing with my life, man?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Just a satchel, man.
It's just a satchel that elevates the game in a whole other way that I just wasn't ready for.
It's just stuff.
Yeah, the CZ 180's done me well. I've graduated. I've graduated to Hi-Fi for All Academy. That bag, dude, right now it's $20.
Buy the bag, folks.
Buy it now. Go buy. No, seriously. Go buy it right now. It's the steal of the century.
And thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Nick. I ordered one. He sent 2 extras, so I got to give one to my friend Jake. He actually said give it to Jake, and then I got an extra
Dude,
one, so
he's
I gave it to Emily.
One of my favorite hangs at Can Jam was Nick
He's awesome.
from Hi-Fi for All.
That bag changed my life. That little
I can't wait to go to Can Jam and use
I
it.
can't wait either. I've been meaning. I just want to use it.
I will for sure link it in the comments.
Yes.
I'll put a picture up on the screen, trying to do more visual cues. What we're talking about. That bag's going to be great. This really isn't sponsored.
Yeah, no, it's not. I actually bought it with my own money. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
But anyways, I know what you mean because I did experience that at Can Jam. I was just like, this is just driving me crazy.
Yeah.
This is not a hobby of convenience, actually. It's more inconvenient to listen to wired gear. It's more inconvenient to have ear tips, to have upgrade cable, to go into my DAP. It's more inconvenient.
Yeah,
it's more convenient to have offline music on an SD card.
Yeah.
And buy an SD card and transfer the music. But guess what?
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, I know. I need to. It's not gonna keep me from it.
Heck no.
And like there are other like so like Can Jam's not really a real world everyday experience where like you would need to compare and like it's just like it's almost a bad example because that's like how often do you have all your stuff on you? You know, like we talk about what to bring to Can Jam because like you do have everything on you. So like how can we be the most efficient?
Yeah.
And in like a real world use case, like I went to the driving range one day after work last week, right from work. I brought the jam. Like actually I was wearing like my Dickies, these pants, like the carpenter pants. Like they have like extra like cargo pockets.
Yeah.
And then they have like a little pocket behind the cargo pocket, like that you slide in. So there's 3 pockets on each side, 6 pockets total.
Yeah.
So like for that, I just literally threw my IEMs in the one side cargo pocket, no case. And I threw my DAP in the other.
Yeah.
And then when I got to the driving range, like it was easy because like I just put it in my pocket and I had my phone and everything out. So like these pants made it easy.
How was driving range with wired IEMs?
Under the shirt, chin slider on, activated, baby. Not a problem in the world.
That's awesomeness.
I had to be under the shirt.
Yeah, of course.
So under the shirt, chin slider with
But no problems, huh?
no problems at all because the Kiwi Ears Orchestra 2 has a very high quality cable for the price and the chin slider is awesome.
I put that cable on my Supernova because it's so high quality.
That's actually nuts.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I like how you do you truly are a man that lives by upgrade cables being aesthetic, and I love that.
I love it.
Why don't we but anyway, yeah, I guess the multiple different components.
Yeah.
So but that's what I'm saying, like only 2 components there. The ear tips were already on the IEM. The IEM was coiled up in my pocket and the DAP was in the other. When I got to the driving range, it was super easy.
Yep.
So Can Jam is maybe a bad example, but I guess it's more just I'm speaking like you see my desk right now. Remember you made fun of my desk? You said put everything away. I'm like, no, I want to have it all out.
That was funny, yeah.
But like I want to have it all out like in case I want to use it, but like I got a lot of moving parts there. Like there's a lot of components. There's the Harrier IM, the EH1, my triple in cable, and the Aeros S2 cable. Right now the Orchestra 2s are on that, but that means that the actual Orchestra 2 cable is also out. Like and I got like these new ear tips I'm trying out. My nice HDK so 7 ear tips are there in case I need them because like they're easy and like the Baroques are on them and then the ear tip case is there. And then like you look at my desk and it's like there's so much crap here.
Yeah.
Like I have my JM21 out, my SR35 out, my DX5 Mark II out. And it's just like, I guess it's just like the amount of like all the different moving pieces and components is a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
Because it's not convenient.
Just saying, man. I like it.
It's just a pet peeve, man.
Yeah.
All right, you next. Unless you're going to go. What are you going to say?
I am. This is another one that really grinds my gears. And I think it kind of goes with the lossless playback stuff. Dude, Bluetooth codecs drive me nuts. You got to have LDAC. You got to have aptX HD. Dude, I cannot stand it. LDAC is so inconvenient. It drops out at like a head turn. It's not good. Like I don't.
Who cares, man?
I don't care. I literally
don't care.
I'm gonna say it too. The Hi-Fi and Wi-Fi.
Terrible.
I don't care, man. I don't care.
It's just not a good
Like
experience. At all.
like it's not a good experience. Like Bluetooth is it's at a point where it's playing back CD quality.
yeah.
It's like
What
I'm
are we
fine
doing,
with that,
man?
man. I'm fine with it. I don't need 192 kilohertz playback via Bluetooth. I don't need it.
No.
I don't care for it.
It's not ready yet.
I'm just not ready. I'm not ready.
The Bluetooth is not good enough yet.
Dude.
It doesn't rival wired. HDB 630 was the closest thing.
Yeah.
But the BTD 700, you like that? Because that's what it's called.
Yeah, I do.
The BTD, I do. That thing is not convenient.
The QCC dongle Pro, the Noble Scepter. Like, that's cool if you're into that.
Dude, they're not convenient.
It's not convenient.
Help. Who's it helping?
I don't know.
If you're in the comments and you're swearing by any of this, I want to have a real conversation.
I want to have a sit down conversation.
I want to have a conversation about it.
I want to have you on the podcast.
No. We don't. We're not. You're not coming on the podcast. I'm just like.
No, I want you here.
Yeah.
Talk about it, man.
Yeah. I just think that's what made HDB 630 so good was that it branded itself as like, well, here's something that's balanced. Make it what you want in an easy way, and like you don't have to use this BTD 700, but it's like let's make a really competently tuned headphone that takes EQ in a really friendly interface, so that like we can kind of get rid of all this like codec.
I love that was included in the package.
Sure,
instead of just being like, this is a $50 add-on.
Let me tell you, it sounds better.
It does.
It does sound better, but it's not convenient at all.
I just don't like it. No. And I don't like getting lost in the sauce of, well, I got to use my DAT with my Bluetooth IM so then I get LDAC. I don't want it, man. I don't want that.
You know what? I use Bluetooth-wise? Are you ready for this? Wait till you hear this. I use the FIO EH11s. They're $30.
And they're awesome.
I also use the Apple AirPods Pro 3. They're $250.
Trash.
They're amazing.
2s are way better.
It's an incredible.
The 3s are trash.
It's an incredible piece of technology. And you know what else I use? The Sennheiser HDB 630. It's great. It's a great.
I can't believe you don't own that headphone yet.
Dude, I think I want to. Yeah, I know.
Like you don't have an excuse to not own it.
I have AirPods. And I think I would use.
I just got destroyed on the podcast.
Here's the thing. I want to have the HDB 630 for planes. That's when I want headphones. I tend to want the over-ear experience.
The AirPod Pro 3 not better in noise cancellation?
They're 100% better.
Yeah.
But the Sennheisers get the job done. Yep. And I would rather have. I like to have headphones at the airport. I don't know why. There's something about putting it on the over ear that adds like another layer of noise cancellation.
It's true.
I think.
It's true.
And I'm also thinking about being in the terminal, like waiting.
Yeah.
I think I brought the HDB 630 to Florida when I went. I did. When I went to the spring training trip. That's what I brought. That's what I used over, the AirPods. The AirPods are convenient more for day to day. When I'm traveling, for some reason, I want the headphones.
I like the transparency of the AirPods when I'm walking around the terminal.
See, I want to block all that out. But the noise canceling would be better on Pro 3s. I mean, first of all, the noise canceling on Pro 3s is kind of like the best noise canceling you can get.
I've heard that multiple times. Yeah.
So, that's not why. Like I would do that. I don't know why I don't have HDB 630. I think it would be a great gift. I can foresee myself getting it as a gift.
Somebody in the comments.
Not so in the comments.
Could you imagine?
No, that's actually not. I'm saying I can see myself gifting
I was trolling you.
Like I could see more of that. So, my girl wears over-ear headphones like when she like works out at the gym. Like that would be a great gift for her. Like the HDB 630, she would love that. And she like draws like tattoo artist, so like she draws a lot like on like the iPad making stuff like, and she's like listening to like terrible like headphones.
What are we talking here?
Probably like $70 Bose headphones. Bluetooth.
I thought you were going to say Skull Candies.
No, she probably would have the freaking Skull Candies. But no, she's like a little audio. I'm turning her into a little audiophile.
There you go.
She's seen it. She's drank of that cup and she's like, oh. Because she's a music junkie, so that was big for her. I've showed her some IEMs. We got to get her. I'm going to hook her up. Yeah. I'm just saying, I think that would be like more of like a good thing like to bless someone with. Like, hey, here's a $500 headphone that sounds incredible.
Really, anybody can enjoy the HDB 630.
Yeah,
pretty much anybody. Yeah.
Anyway, why don't you give me another one? Give me another pet peeve. Give me another tick.
I don't like. Oh, this might be my favorite.
Okay.
I don't like how much audiophiles want more power. I hate it. I hate that. Like, this doesn't get loud enough. I'm like, really? Does it
You're
not?
deaf, brother. It's loud enough. You deaf.
Like, yeah, I need a new amp, but I don't think mine's powerful enough. Like, what do you have? And it's like, well, I got this. And it's like, bro.
It's powerful enough.
I know what you have. It's powerful enough.
Yeah.
Because I do the same thing. Because all these pet peeves, I do them. That's like, I'm an audiophile. I've been in every single one of these shoes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm like, oh, I've graduated past that. Like, if there was a better way to listen to Bluetooth audio quality, yeah, I'd do it. Like, if there was.
Yeah, but there's not. You're right.
Like, I honestly, with my Element 4, there were times where I'm like, I don't like how this drives my new RX. I want more power. Like, I've done that.
Yeah.
And it's like, does it get loud
That's
enough?
probably
100%.
true. Probably, but the
I like-
RX scales, it's DCA, baby.
Yeah,
They
I like it on my
scale.
HA2A. I've heard it on there. I like the power on that, man.
Yeah.
It's just power. I do. There are times though when people have like super high end equipment and are like, yeah, I don't think this is powerful enough. And I'm just like, yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I think it is.
It's that chasing the dragon.
It's chasing the
man.
dragon.
You're just
And
chasing the dragon.
I think that's ultimately what my biggest pet peeve could boil down to is just chasing the dragon because I've just been there.
I was gonna
I'm
say the
in
same
there
thing.
literally right now. Like,
I was gonna say the same thing.
I'm listening to my supernovas and I'm like, shit,
No.
like I was looking at the
Yeah.
IEMs around the shop. Like, what could I listen to right now? Like, anything new? Like,
Yeah.
what am I doing, man?
I was actually gonna say
What am I
this,
doing?
I was actually gonna say the same thing because this is really funny. I want to buy the Cranier Daybreak so bad. I don't know why.
You've
Matt.
always wanted that. You really
Matt,
should just buy it.
I
You
don't-
don't
I
need
don't
it.
need
You
it.
don't need it at
I have
all.
Odyssey 2, T Pro, Orchestra 2.
Where does that even fit in your collection?
It doesn't
It
fit
doesn't
at
fit.
all. I don't need that IM, but I want it so bad.
Yeah, of course. Me too.
Like,
I want to buy Reference when it comes out.
Dude.
I think I'm gonna buy Reference when it comes out. Actually,
I am too.
I am
I
gonna
think
buy
I
it. Yeah, I'm
am.
gonna buy it.
I hate it.
Why would I need Reference? What do I need it for, Jake? I don't need another.
I
IM.
think
I'm
I
gonna
want to buy it. I want to buy
And wanna
Reference
know
so
why?
bad.
I'm gonna buy it because I'm gonna use it to evaluate source gear. That's what I'm telling myself. What am I doing, man? What am I doing?
Dude, I hate that you brought up Reference because
I'm buying
I'm totally going to
Yeah, I'm
buy
buying
it.
it.
I hate
I'm
this,
buying it day
man.
one. Where did I come on the podcast? I'm gonna say, yeah, my newest
I
audio
bought-
purchase. We both bought it. Yeah.
I guess that's okay. Like, I guess I'm just starting to realize, like, it's just okay to have a big collection. It's okay to have your own thing. Like,
You hear that, guys? As the dealer of Bloom Audio, we think it's okay.
guys, as a dealer of Bloom Audio, I struggle with the same thing you guys do. It's even harder. I'm thinking about this stuff every day. Like, every day, like, I'm looking at the IMs.
Addiction.
I'm like, I don't have a bass head IM yet. Or I'm like looking, I'm like, what would be like my good like mid tier? Should I get Prismatica or should I get Mark IV? Like,
Mid tier for Shenanigans and Mark IV.
well, I'm
You're too
not
deep.
writing off one day owning Valhalla. Like, dude, I got issues, man. I got problems,
I got
bro.
problems.
Like, I love this hobby and I'm chasing the dragon. I am.
Jake, this is where things get messy because I was looking around my collection like, where could I slot in Kunlun?
Oh no.
Could I preamp HA2A? Dude,
oh,
preamping is a pet peeve. That's what I'm gonna say next.
Preamping
Dude,
is a pet peeve.
I don't like preamping. I don't get it.
I mean, whatever.
I think it's. I can't.
Why did I buy the?
I'm over my
Why did
limit.
I buy the SK01?
I forgot you had that.
Guys, I bought the SK01 because I was convinced that analog EQ was the only way for like a week when that came. I was like, this is the best product we carry.
It is though.
I
You
know,
could
but I don't even
revisit
have
that.
it. You know what?
Why-
I
where
gotta
is
figure
it?
out a way. I have it. I gotta figure out a way to make it work with my my topping. I could do it because I don't like
You could
toppings
just send
EQ.
the topping just as a DAC and then use the SK, but the DX5 MK2's amplification is better.
Way better.
Yeah.
So, but I think, can I use the SK01 as a preamp?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you would just but you don't have separates. So you just have
No.
it. Dang, man.
I know. So it just doesn't work in my setup right now. It's fine. I don't need it, man.
I want to shit Audio Lokius so bad. I just want it.
You want that?
I want it so bad. I want it so bad. What am I doing?
Dude, I don't know why I want Daybreak so bad. I don't need it at
Yeah.
all.
I want
think-
Lokius really bad. I look at Headfi Classifieds a lot for it. There was a really good deal that popped up. I had to have self-control.
Dude, I have to have self-control with like everything. Like, I I'm like starting this audio. Like I got myself a nice little IEM collection right now, and like I got
You got a really nice.
I got a couple of headphones. I got 2 DAPs.
I'm gonna buy D1.
Dude, I want D1 so bad, dude. Look at it. It's the best headphone ever. It's so good, dude. I want this. I want this so bad.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, I'm gonna say the chasing of the dragon, like
Terrible.
folks. I think you are all seeing me and Maddie. If there's ever a genuine concern in your guys' mind that me and Maddie really do work for Shill Audio, and like
I wish we were
there's
wearing our shirts.
there's this like disguise of like being personable, but like we work for Bloom and they're a retailer. Fellas,
We're deep.
we're in deep. We're in deep. I don't like how deep in I am, man.
Yeah.
Because you know what the thing is, the problem with me? It's not just audio.
It's
movies.
Yeah.
I just
You
bought,
were literally buying something when I was walking in here.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah,
I was looking
come on,
though. Well, Criterion has a 50% off sale
I
until
know,
freaking
bro.
tomorrow at noon, and I just told Lex, like, man, I gotta like I feel like I'm just like blowing through money right now, man. Like I gotta stop spending so much money.
Just be
And then
honest.
like the next day I was like embarrassed to tell her, but I was like, dude, I found this deal on like this website that sells 4Ks, and basically I got 3 for $30. And I told her the movies I got, and she was like, well, you did just tell me like you were trying to lock in on that. And now like literally 2 days later, Criterion 50% off all 4Ks. I'm just like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna buy anything, but I want to.
Good for you.
I signed up for the newsletter though, so I don't miss the next one.
I'm not gonna lie. Good for you, man. There is a newsletter.
Next time. I think we should call it.
Yeah.
I think it's about that time.
Yeah.
This has been a big one.
This has been a good one.
Matt, we've hit a stride here.
Yeah. And we got a special little thing coming up for Bloom Pod.
Oh yeah.
I think we want to keep that until
Under wraps until it might be a little bit though, right?
Yeah, it's
Maybe
gonna be
a couple weeks before the summer.
Oh, definitely. It might be
Next
it
week?
might be next week.
You think we can announce it next week?
I think so.
All right, folks.
Maybe not because we want to do a whole
This is unreal.
Steve.
Hey, Steve.
What's going on?
How's it going?
Okay, let's just.
We got a little audio emergency. I need to extricate this Jazz 100 out of here.
You need to take the Jazz 100 out of here.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it going.
Anything?
Let's just keep it going.
Just pretend I'm not even here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm
this
I'm
this
just
might
gonna,
be.
like, yank this 100-pound amp out of here.
What do you
Okay.
What do you need this for?
Customer came in for a demo and
Okay.
wanted to listen on speakers, but that AVM speaker amp we had back there apparently is like not working.
Ah,
So I need.
you need the Jazz 100.
Oh, there was something in there.
What's going on? I'm
Caleb,
sorry.
come on in. No, let's just come on in. Caleb, please.
Caleb, come on.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Yeah, we did unboxing.
Yeah, I got it.
So I need to like change my grip on it.
Wow, we got two. How many Bloom plays to take the carry? There we go.
There we go.
Oh, yes.
Thanks, Caleb.
Thanks, Caleb. It's gone.
It's gone, man.
It's gone. It's just
Steve
Jazz.
just walked in and grabbed the Jazz 100.
That's
That's one of the crazier things that's ever happened on
wow.
the pod.
That was a lot.
You know what? Let's just keep the pod going.
Yeah,
man.
let's keep it going. Let's go for another hour.
Yeah, let's go for another hour. Bitcoin's back up, huh? Trending that way. Looking every day. Bad. Let's see. YouTube Reels. Meze's new warm IM. First impressions of Astro. There you go. Dude, we
There you
gotta
go.
stop. We actually liked these headphones. Okay, I gotta stop. I actually, that threw me off so much. I don't know
Yeah.
how to end the episode.
Yeah, we got something cool coming up for
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah, that's what it is. Wow, sorry, folks.
Yeah, it's
Beacon
gonna
of
be.
professionalism.
Here we go. The thing we got coming up is gonna be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Huh?
If anyone has a guess,
You can let us know in the
can let
comments
us know in the
down below.
comments. Yeah, we have a big announcement coming soon for Bloom Pod fans. Something that people have been wanting for a little while.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
I'm excited about it.
We're gonna keep
It's
it
going to
sweet.
be very sweet. We're keeping it sweet, folks. Matt, anything else to sign off with before we get the heck out of here and I edit this monstrosity of a podcast? Watch, it's all like corrupted.
That would be a bummer.
my
I'd be really
biggest
sad.
fear.
Yeah, it
I-
is.
I
I can
would,
tell.
like-
I'd be
I
really
know.
bummed because this was a fun one to record. No, man, I don't know.
It's
I think that's
hard.
all I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing.
All right. Well,
All right.
everybody, 3, 2, 1.
Peace, news.
Peace, noobs. Yeah.
Sweetness.
We should make a thumbnail. That was awesome.